Didn't you release a CD like almost 10 years ago?
Yeah, I mean, I released a gospel record when I was 15 because I grew up in, a household where all I ever did was listen to gospel music, and my parents are both traveling ministers, and so I kind of sang about, what was going on in my life at 15, and that's how I got introduced to the music industry. I swear I wanted to be like the Amy Grant of music,
Yeah.
but it didn't work out, and so I sold my soul to the devil.
Devenue mondialement célèbre grâce à sa chanson promouvant l'homosexualité, I Kissed a Girl, Katy Perry a souvent fait allusion dans ses morceaux à un pacte satanique. Par exemple, dans E.T., elle chantait
« Tu m'hypnotises tellement. Es-tu le mal? Es-tu un ange? Ton contact me magnétise, me donne l'impression de surnager et laisse mon corps rouge. On me dit d'avoir peur. Ils ne te comprennent pas. Prends-moi, prends-moi. Je veux être une victime. Prête pour l'enlèvement. Tu m'ouvres l'œil. Tu es l'étoile qui me porte chance. Pour toi, je risque tout. Embrase-moi, embrase-moi. Infecte-moi de ton amour et remplis-moi de ton poison. Je veux être une victime. Prête pour l'enlèvement. »
En mai 2013, son propre père, pasteur, a dit qu'elle avait choisi d'être une enfant du diable et qu'à l'un de ses concerts, il avait pleuré, et pleuré, en constatant qu'elle pervertissait toute une génération. Au même moment, le magazine Forbes estime à 39 millions de dollars ses revenus pour l'année écoulée. En 2013, elle devint aussi la personnalité la plus populaire de Twitter, devant Justin Bieber, avec 50 millions d'abonnés qui la suivent.
Jane Mansfield, première star à apparaître nue dans un film pour relancer sa carrière, devint, en 1966, grande prêtresse de l'église de Satan de San Francisco, rendant très visible dans les médias cette secte satanique naissante. Quelque temps plus tard, elle mourut écrasée et scalpée, mais riche et célèbre, dans un accident de voiture.
Tout se
With a
paye.
lot of the shows on YouTube, you have the truth with the lie idea, like with the Bill Ox, you'll have the truth of the 369 system, but from a person who doesn't know how to explain that system. They know it's there, but they just can't tell you about it. Then you have the hoax ones that go with the sexual deviation and deviance, and those would be the Montagraph, FPRN crew, all of that type that lead you into the idea of the lie through deviancy, which is their entire life. Then you have the crew that goes after them, which are in fact part of them, such as the caliber hitter idea and the idea of the Hell Wars guy. They're all liars. All of these people are liars, man, because they keep you in the hoax system lie. Jonbenet Ramsey did not die. Nobody died. Nobody got hurt. That sacrifice was an in name only. And that sacrifice was to get something, and that something was to become a star. Jonbenet Ramsey became Katy Perry. That's a fact. So if any of you continue to lie about this person dying, you are in fact a false witness to murder and death. That's a fact. If any of you have told people in the past that this person died, you need to go tell them that you were wrong. Otherwise, you are still a liar and a false witness of death. Nobody died, nobody got hurt. Period. Looking easily through, you can see the so-called parents of the Katy Perry character are in fact the same too as the Jonbenet. He shaved his head, she lost some weight. That's about it. Same people. So they produced this Masonic play. They hoaxed the death of their daughter through strangulation, which, if you understand the Jewish idea that you must stay away from strangled meats, therefore how would someone sacrifice someone by strangling them? See how they always put the non sequitur inside the story to catch those that have not done their work, are not studied, and are not approved. The strange world of Jonbenet Ramsey is that she became Katy Perry. That's how that worked out. So moving through, you can see these parents then continued to tell the story for a while. You had ideas floating across the internet. This brings us all back close to home now, because most of you people, if you're watching this video, you've dealt with or you've seen the people I've talked about at the beginning. All of those people are untrustworthy, and they're all liars and false witnesses of death. That's supposed to be Katy Perry when she's young. You can see that that's just an older Jonbenet Ramsey, right? You can see that. So anyways, I'm going to move into a couple of other different areas now. I'm going to go ahead and just blend in the parents, and just if you haven't seen already, they're the same people. I'll blend those in. I'll blend in the Katy Perry character into the Jonbenet. You'll see it's the same person. Alright? That's a fact. This will be blending in just the face of the Katy Perry character into the face of the Jonbenet Ramsey character. You'll see it's the same person.
The tragic murder of 6-year-old beauty queen Jonbenet Ramsey has become one of the great crime stories of the 20th century.
Tonight we look at the story that has been told about the murder of Jonbenet Ramsey and why so many think her parents guilty, and what this tells us about the America she's so brief.
Okay, this is the blended face, just for a placeholder, and then I'll show you some of the creepy photos of the parents or the mother with the young Katy Perry character, and then of course the cancer picture, the picture celebrating cancer. That would be the bald head, the shaved head, the idea of recovery, of sacrifice for, that whole idea.
If I were a resident of Boulder, I would tell my friends to keep your baby close to you.